viewers, welcome to another exciting episode of the Muslim BAWA show, and I'm your host, Muslim BAWA Koli. Um, as usual, this show is tend to bring on board individuals who are trying their best to make this earth a very safe place and a very nice place to live with regard to whatever they can do, education, inspiration, mentorship, feeding, whatever they can do. So today on our set today we have one individual who has been doing this kind of work for quite a while. I think he's been known quite a while, and then we know him to be JASIM Larry, aka I think is Attacker. So my bro, welcome on the show.
Thank you very much, my brother.
Okay, we just mentioned your name. But I would love it if you give us more insights of who you are.
Okay, no problem. My name is Jasim Larry. I'm the first of 5 siblings in the family. I was born and bred in Kaswa. I completed Accra High School. That's why I attended my SHS.
Okay.
I offered business. Then I moved to Accra Poly, which is now Accra Technical University.
Okay.
I read accountancy, and I did my service with Islamic Education Unit, where I have to teach one Islamic school in Kaswa.
Okay.
I had the opportunity to teach accounting, economics, and business management for my service.
Okay.
So I think this is a brief thing.
Basically who you are.
Exactly. But on the most serious note, one more thing about me is I love food.
You love food.
I love food.
Okay. So on that note, I think most of the projects will be on food.
Oh, mostly our project goes with food.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's take into consideration your foundation, or say your institution. I think my producer made it clear to me that the name is Yaaran Bahlool,
Yes.
AL-FARHAN family.
No, Yaaran Bahlool.
Yaaran Bahlool, exactly. So, how did you start this?
Well, Yaaran Bahlool started with a friends of 6. We were 6 friends that we started it. In the year 2013, we were only 6, and we never imagined it could be big as at now. Looking at how it has gotten to now, we just started on the normal, low-key, like just helping each other. So a friend, one of us brought the idea that, okay, why not we expand ourselves? We reach outside our community. We can go even outside the community. So okay, that's a good idea. So we started contacting people we know who can help us. And there's one guy, a sister who is heading a sister organization, Star Creative Life. He has been really, really helpful. Anytime we go to him, he's there to help us to make this happen.
Okay.
So in 2015, we realized that we had about 50 members, 50 active members, and we are from different families, different backgrounds, and different walks of life. But we are under one umbrella, and we do things together with harmony and love. So with that note, we try to rebrand the name to AL-FARHAN family, because then it was only Yaaran Bahlool.
Okay.
So now we rebranded it to AL-FARHAN family. The AL-FARHAN over there means happiness.
Okay.
So it shows what we portray, because our motto is to make the less privileged people smile, to put the smiles on their face, as to make them smile anytime.
Exactly.
So it was AL-FARHAN family into brackets Yaaran Bahlool.
So for how long have you been working?
Okay.
Since
we actually started working in 2015. That's when we started working. When we had the quiet number of people.
Okay. Okay, and then with regard to your works, there are institutions who involve themselves into feeding. There are institutions who involve themselves into reading, some into mentorship, some into education. So what do you do?
For us, we try to exhibit, let's say, in the form of the mentorship. Like we try to build your capacities, or maybe your career for the future. That's what we want to do. And we try to make the less privileged to also get the chance to also flow at home.
Okay, and then so far so good. With this, I know you've done a lot of projects.
Yeah, sure.
So do you mind listing at least?
Oh, okay. As I said earlier on, with regards to helping of the needy, we we've done, I think so far, 3 donations. Our first donation was in 2016, where we donated to one orphanage in Kaswa, Good Shepherd Orphanage. And then the following year, we donated to Accra Children's Home. And the third one, which was last year, we donated to one village, Ekupong, in the central region. Yeah.
Okay.
And that's what we've done. So, and in terms of the extracurricular activities too, we had this JetBab concert.
Okay.
I think we did one in 2017 and we did one last year.
Which is the entertainment
in
part
the
of it.
entertainment part,
Exactly.
yes.
from the name itself, AL-FARHAN.
Then that's where you can get the food aspect.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And we also go on trips, that's excursion, maybe mostly at the end of the year, to just climax all what we've done.
Which involve after entertaining yourself, you try to help other people. So you could hear what they're saying. They are doing a very good job. They are doing a very good job. Apart from the fact that they are helping the society, they are not just helping people, but they are making themselves also happy. Yeah, that's a very good thing. So with regard to your project, I know getting yourself involved into funding people's happiness. Where do you get your funding from? How do you raise your funds?
Actually, funds or finance per se has been a very tough challenge for us. But with the introduction of internal dues, as we pay dues, the members pay dues at the end of every month. So that's helped to generate some funds for us internally. But anytime we have any projects, we try to seek for sponsorship from outside too. Okay. And some are really helpful.
Okay. So within the organization, you have people who,
and some people too, they give their commitment. Aside the dues, they have commitment that they used to give anytime there's such projects.
Okay.
So that really pushes to it.
That's so nice. And with regard to this aiding from outside, or say from government, from entities, have you ever had such a aid?
Yeah, for the private and individuals we used to get. Yeah, but for the government, because of the time frame, sometimes you don't get it on time.
Exactly.
Yeah. Some you have to pass some level to give you some, some guidelines to follow before we get there. Protocol.
Easy. So you need to pass protocols before you get the funding. That is our country for you. So from what you just said, I think we will bring the first segment to an end. And before we go, our next segment will be talking about teenage pregnancy. I think my brother has been roaming in order to put smile on people's face. He has seen how the society is like. So I'm quite sure he'll give us more insight when it gets to teenage pregnancy. So keep the dial locked on Care Live Media. And then when we return, we have a lot to discuss.
Mohammed, friends, enemies, and loved ones used to call me Majoko. Make sure you don't miss the Muslim BAWA show on KR Live TV. It's educative, it's entertaining, it's entertaining.
Hello everyone, keep watching the Muslim BAWA show on KR Live Media every Saturdays at 8 p.m.
Hello viewers, my name is BAWA, the CEO for Dia Charity Foundation, and I would urge you to watch the Muslim BAWA show on KR Live Media. Thank you.
Welcome back to the second segment of the Muslim BAWA show. If you are just tuning in, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Scale Live Media. So as we discussed earlier on, we said we are going to talk about teenage pregnancy. So, my bro, I think you'll be doing justice to this topic in a very short period of time.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? Especially with regard to our society now. What do you think of teenage pregnancy?
It has really been rampant of late. Looking at even lockdown somewhere in March, looking at time frame between March to July, the rate of teenage pregnancy in my area, Kaswa, has really increased by 80%.
What was it because of the lockdown?
Because the kids are home and they are exposed to this phone, social media, and other stuff. The peer pressure to is part. Even before the lockdown, I think social media has really played a role in increasing the teenage pregnancy, and peer pressure to its part. Lack of parental care to its also part. Yeah. And sometimes I think curiosity and ignorance to its also a part.
Do you think our society is behind this teenage pregnancy? Because taking into consideration our education system, I know we've been taught a lot.
Okay.
Teenage pregnancy here, teenage pregnancy there. Do you think it's the society or is actually the social media whatsoever? Because some of us do learn from social media. Some of us do learn from social media. So I'm thinking possibly is it the society?
Society also plays a role because sometimes they even create the environment.
Taking into consideration our society.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because of late now you can even see some kind of blessings that the children do and you'll be surprised.
Wow.
Yeah, because sometimes you see a little girl in some dress and you wonder if the parents saw hair coming out or not. And you sometimes when the ladies dress like this, it's creates some develop some feelings in the guy.
Yeah.
You know, and the guys too. Sometimes they try to lure these ladies, and so here, if they don't have the comprehensive sex education, they can easily be a victim.
Wow. So what do you think if we should do, you and I, and those out there, we can curb this problem on our side?
I think if we get some comprehensive sex education, if you talk about abstinence, also talking about this sexual transmitted diseases and unwanted pregnancies. And also, I think the family also can play a role by creating a healthy environment at home to make the female children feel loved at home rather than seeking for love outside. I think that will help care the level of teenage pregnancy in our society.
Exactly. I think, as my brother said, it's the role of the parents and then the society to try their best limiting teenage pregnancy. It's not easy taking it off, but at least limiting the teenage pregnancy within our society. So without wasting much time, we just bring this segment to an end, and then when we return, I think we are doing the fun time. That is the entertaining and educative part of our show.
With food.
Yeah, really.
With food. Say entertainment and fun, so that's social media is food.
Food with, okay, I think offsets.
Oh, okay.
Offset.
Okay,
I think we're having food offset.
No problem.
Yeah, so keep the dialogue on Care Live Media. When we return, we have a lot to show.
The Muslim BAWA Show is brought to you by Wellbeing Body Talk, Highliest Glamorous, Susanat Bleach, Shanti Creation, Holy Special, Haskina Believer Enterprise, and Z Bakery.
welcome back to the fun time, to the end segment of today's show. I think is the educative part of it.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the entertaining part of it too. Yeah, people have been on this show and then Charlie, people are doing their best. You understand? And then after the show, I think my producer will work on your possible gifts.
Oh, that's
If
lovely.
only you qualify.
That's lovely.
If only you qualify.
Oh, fine.
The fact that you love food, I think you work on the food aspect. Okay. Your first question. The first question is so cheap. I think. Who designed the Ghanaian flag?
What?
The Ghanaian flag.
History. Ghana flag.
I think my producer said it's Theodosia Oko. Do you know that name?
Yeah, I've heard that name before.
Okay. Second question. I think I'll be giving you acronyms and you give me the full name.
What? Okay, let's go.
Okay. GBA. G as in God. B as in ball. A as in apple. GBA.
Ghana Broadcasting Authority.
No.
Ghana Board.
Ghana Board of Chop.
See, if you dey look for person where go fire, thunder this man.
Ghana Bar Association. Yes.
Oh, okay, Ghana Bar. Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. And the second one is
This gift there. Okay.
what of GHS?
GHS.
The same G.
The G is definitely Ghana. GH.
S.
Ghana Health Service.
Ghana Health
Ghana
Service. Exactly. And then GSE.
GSE. Ghana. Service of Education.
Ghana Stock Exchange. Okay, and then I have another question in here.
Okay.
What are the two words on the official coat of arms of Ghana?
Huh?
What are the two words?
Words.
Words.
Okay.
On the official coat of arms of Ghana.
Freedom, justice.
Freedom and justice. Exactly. And then
And then there are three words. That is it. Because freedom, one, and two, justice, three.
okay, he has a point. Freedom, one.
So
and
the point I gave you will cover the questions I couldn't answer.
okay. Okay. I think I have your final question in here. Who was the first female vice chancellor in Ghana University?
Ghana University. First female.
Yes. Who was the first female vice chancellor?
Professor.
I know definitely is a professor. I know definitely is a professor. Professor Nana
Nah.
Jane
Uh-huh.
Opoku.
A disgrace of okro is a cassava shame. A disgrace of okro is a cassava.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah.
continue the rest.
Professor Nana
Jane
Opoku Aji.
Opoku Ajima,
Ajima,
exactly.
Ajima.
But I think you didn't get it right.
Oh yeah, fine. But at least so far, the point I gave you will cover the three I couldn't answer. So
Exactly.
at least I have 4 or 5.
So I can see that my producer will work on that. My producer will work on
so
that.
Producer,
So,
I'll come for it after the show.
you said?
I'll tell your producer I'll come for it after the show.
Okay, exactly. We'll do that. Before we go to an end of the show, do you have last words for us?
For
Just last
for
words.
viewers.
Your viewers, your followers, your team members.
Okay. I want to thank everyone supporting AL-FARHAN from day one, and to my members heartfelt appreciation for all of them. May they keep contributing towards the group to make Farhan proud, and also to our external donors. May Allah continue to bless them. So keep on with the good work. I love them all.
We love you all. And do you have any projects
For the coming years?
Yes.
Oh yeah, sure. I think in next year, inshallah, we are planning on a love summit.
Love Summit?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Then, as usual, we'll have our next donation for that year, and also I think usual Jetbab concept within the year. Okay. So these are the three main. Maybe within the year, something may occur to within
No problem. And your social media handles?
Okay. For now, we have Facebook and WhatsApp.
Okay.
Facebook is AL-FARHAN Family. It's well as Yaaran
Okay.
Bahlool.
And the WhatsApp, I
And the
think
WhatsApp.
you leave the contact
Okay.
below so
Sure,
that
sure.
if you would
Anyone.
love to join,
Sure.
you leave the
Yes,
contact in there.
Thank you.
So we thank you for coming, bro.
Thank you.
So a very good thank you to my team, my producer, my director,
Mr. Producer, my gift too.
and my DOP. Sauta GH is my producer, Chemist is my director, and then my DOP is NS. I really appreciate your good work. And then if you are just joining, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Care Live Media. On Facebook is Care Live Media. On Instagram is Care Live Media. On Twitter is Care Live Media. And then our website is www.carelives.com. The lives is LIVEZ.com. So with this, we'll bring the show to an end and we'll say peace.